I would have laughed. I would have laughed. It would have shattered in her hand.
That's happened to my friend before, where we were all standing around. My best friend did it to our other best friend, Ray, and she went like that, and it like slipped out of his hand and like smashed.
You know, if you hit the top really hard, like that, you can break the bottom out.
You can see Jesus. It doesn't input to Jesus.
Really? I'm gonna do that.
Welcome everybody to the Fast and the Furious
Round 2,
Part 8.
Version
Fuck up
2.
round version 2.0.
Fat and the Furious.
The Fast and the Furious part. Fate. The fate of the Furious. Spoilercast.
The Fat and the Furious.
Who the fuck are you?
there's no racing.
I'm Gmino.
You're Gmino.
Roll credits.
Roll credits.
Roll credits. Yay! I'm Kent.
I'm Steven.
I'm Dave.
I don't think they heard you.
I'm
Right here.
hungry.
Hi, Hungry. Nice to meet you. You know, how are you hungry? We just ate a whole...
I should touch.
It wasn't a double, so I'm still hungry.
Says the guy, anybody want to finish my onion rings?
Those are the onion rings.
Oh,
Where's
God.
Gmo when I need him?
Probably put the microphone like here.
Do we need to do it again?
No,
Better
we
than
don't have to
you
redo
do.
it. Okay.
But I mean, like, you'd have to hold it there.
If I go like, actually, if I go like this.
That might be
But then we all have to talk down at the mic.
Well, no, just
It'll
we're in a
pick it up.
circle. So that's
Yeah, we'll circle jerk it, so it'll be alright.
Ooh, circle jerk.
That's fine, not a big deal.
Go first.
Okay.
Alright, so,
Anyways,
Fast and the Furious.
Fate
Fate of the Furious. Big spoilers. Dom has a kid, has to do bad things. Okay, that's it. GG. Bye, everybody.
Yeah, that's pretty
There's
good.
no racing. All the cars suck.
There's only
Except
one
for
race in the
tank.
beginning.
The tank was cool.
They have a submarine with a nuke. And
Jeez.
apparently, as Kim brought it up, The Rock can pick up a cinder block bench.
He
but
can rip a
can't-
cinder block bench out of a wall
In
and
a prison.
deadlift it
in a prison, but he can't pick
but
up
he
a
can't pick
transmission.
up a transmission.
And
Hey,
the,
it was a bonding moment. Leave it alone.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
and the Rock is always
It is
Scroll
right.
moment.
Well, because that was the
He's just gonna
that was the redemption moment for fucking Jason Statham's character.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you so bad. Oh, I actually love you now.
You know what's funny?
I'm gonna punch you so hard in
I-
your mouth, your teeth are gonna swallow your teeth, you're gonna need a toothbrush up your
Shove a
ass.
toothbrush up your ass just to brush your teeth.
You're gonna speak American.
I'm gonna punch that crumpet eating muffin right off the face. Their banner back and forth was absolutely fantastic.
Well, Jason Statham himself was fantastic in that movie.
Yeah.
I mean,
He was
the
good.
fact that he character built with a baby.
Yeah, that was
There
was the most character development for him
20,
ever.
20
Felt like
minutes
that.
where he has a kid
Yeah, there.
and basically kicks ass.
Here comes the pacifier 2, starring
Transporter.
Jesus.
Jason Statham. No, the pacifier.
They already did that. We had to go get the kid,
With,
the
yeah,
transporter.
I knew there was gonna be a bad guy turn into a good guy in this one.
Well, they had
They
to.
happen. How did you know that?
Because they already fucking they revealed it in all the trailers
They
and
That's
did that
shit.
about part
plenty.
5 and 6 and 7 though, because didn't Jason Statham kill their two of their friends?
Yeah,
the other
he
brother
did.
killed the
That's
other
why
friend.
they hated him. That's what
It's
they were
alright,
just
they
like,
made up for it.
Oh, they're gonna nuke somebody. Oh wait,
Vin
pull the
Diesel
shit.
shot him, remember? That was making up for him killing
Oh,
everybody.
I know.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Except he's still.
like, oh, they got the chip. Fuck it. I guess we'll do the nuke later. Anyway, let's get this plane out in the air and
It's
get the
okay. You
submarine
only
in the
killed
water.
one of our closest friends, but I mean, you're cool now, so.
I
We
guess
appreciate-
we're good.
As long as you say sorry.
Like it's fucking crazy how there was a nuke involved in this, and it was about to go off within a few seconds, but that wasn't even like the main.
0.0 seconds
part of the
left, and
movie.
it's like I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
pull the chip.
But that's not even that's not even like the main part of the fucking. No, it was what was it? What was
It was
ending?
Jason Statham
Submarine?
and the baby. That's really what it
Yeah.
was. Like the most intense
no.
moment. Yeah.
The
It was
other suspenseful part, they all formed a car force field
Oh,
and
that's
saved
right.
Dom
Oh, that's right.
from an inferno.
Because
The Inferno.
Roll credits.
We knew he wasn't a bad guy.
How the fuck did The Rock know that was a heat-seeking missile?
Because he's the fucking Rock.
How did he know?
Do you mean
Like-
the detective? Oh, what? The Rock
No,
said it.
no,
No,
Rock.
The
He's
Rock
like,
said-
that's a heat-seeking missile, guys.
he's
How the
secretly-
fuck do you know?
Because he's
Well,
secretly.
Could you see it? You
He's
go,
secretly a cyborg.
that one looks like it has a sensor
When
on
you're
it.
a
that detects
special
heat.
Asian dude, you know all
Part
rockets
rock,
the
part
moment.
cyborg.
Yeah.
He's part rock, part
That's
cyborg.
like if you're gonna.
That's
ask
how he was
about-
able to deadlift the bench.
That's how he was able
If
to
you're
do
gonna ask
it.
But he's
about
got
that
magnets in his
question, you
hands,
gotta
so he
ask
needed
about
help with the
fucking
transmission.
the entire first part of the movie with all the other shit that happens too.
I wanted to see more of the Berlin heist rather than just the end part where Dom just fucks him.
Although
When
the fuck
Well,
did the
see,
Rock
that was
Hey,
a
if they
kid.
named the baby Brian, would that mean that the crib would be coffin shaped? So like.
Oh. He's not dead in the movie.
Going out. They did reference him twice. Reference?
Reference.
Reference.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
they
they,
said-
No,
So
no,
they-
let's leave him alone. No, fuck that. Get him
Call
on the
him. We need his
phone.
help.
We need him now.
Dom's turned his back on us. Should we call Brian?
Brian would know what to do. No, we need him and Mia to stay out. We've said this. We made
We
a promise.
promise. Oh.
Brian, Dom's dating a white girl. He's got a baby. Call us back. Bye.
That's good. I was gonna tell, I like how they just randomly threw it in there. It's like, because we are all thinking it like, hey, whatever happened to that Brazilian chick that he was with at the end of that one? It was like, and then she wasn't there.
Well, that's the thing about this one. There was so many callbacks.
You
to-
fucked me and you got me pregnant. I was gonna tell you, but you found out Letty was still a thing.
So I just
She was alive, so I didn't tell you.
Wait,
she
what?
said, well, that's when she took me, and I'm over here.
Imagine if
That's
she was
when
just like, oh, and by the
For
way,
you.
you're behind on
Hold
child
on.
support.
That would have been great.
How old do you think that
would've
kid
been
is?
realistic.
Like that kid is
18
obviously
months old.
Yeah, no, I mean that kid is obviously over a year old. It can
Yeah,
already
the two.
talk. It's saying can dada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
so
can do hand
obviously
motions and
his-
no, like...
obviously his
That was-
whatever his honeymoon wasn't fucking a year long.
It could have been. That's what he talked about on part 1. Oh, shit.
This is true.
That fucking dumb was like, how'd you like that song? Yeah, or whatever the fuck the baby was like, did it.
Oh, I love that they gave the baby listen to Chipmunks. He's like, these are for you because it's gonna get loud.
Yeah,
It
but
was
that-
great. But
Play the song.
is that- But there is that one scene in that where he asked the baby like,
How do you like the song? And he
how's it going so far? And the baby like thumbs up.
He just put his hand up. He just
that
like,
wasn't
ah.
because
I
that
don't
wasn't a
think
fucking
sound-
fake
sound
baby
proof,
noise.
That was a fucking CGI hand if I ever saw one.
Yeah.
But it was
Yeah.
funny.
Pulling
What
a
if that
David
baby had,
Bowie
like,
and
the
making the
Benjamin
baby noises.
Button case, and he was actually
Baby
like
was, like,
really
green.
old, but he's like in baby form.
Did you guys like the fake baby?
No.
Like all the fake cars, the CG cars.
Yeah.
That was a lot of CG.
The best part was the
Atlanta.
zombie cars.
The title
Zombie
of
cars were great.
That was the best part.
What do we need? We need nuclear codes. How are you gonna get them? Zombie cars.
I don't get it.
That was the name of the plan, right? Zombie cars.
I don't
Yes.
know why. That's what they said in the movie.
Well, that's what you said. Time for zombies.
Time for zombie
Oh,
cars.
she just had time to make some zombies rise or something like that.
Yeah.
Or time for zombies or whatever.
Yeah.
So there's a scene where basically
they
all
just-
smart cars turn on people and don't get a smart
Not
car.
just
even
smart
smart
cars,
cars.
and not just like self-driving cars. No, all
It's
smart
any
cars.
car with any type of display on it.
Computer.
You're a
yeah.
fucking self-drivable car.
Like, there's over 1,000 cars. Get them all. Hack them all.
But they don't hack, the main car.
Okay, and then fucking every car at the parking lot made it rain.
That was funny.
None of them fucking hit that limousine.
No, that was like one
That
of
shit
them
was
did.
funny,
I
though.
don't
And all the
So
cars were
many
coming in.
fucking
Oh, it was
cars.
like a video
None of them
game.
hit them.
I fell asleep. I
Oh,
don't know.
sweet Jesus.
You're fired.
I think
Wow,
It was a
you
good
see,
$12 nap, so.
I'm glad you enjoyed your
I think
$12
one of them
nap.
hit the. I think one of them hit the front end of the car.
Yeah, but they're in the limo, so
They were
so-
But
protected.
seriously,
Oh,
no,
that's
no, you guys were saying you guys were over there talking about GTA in it. I was
Yeah, it
thinking
looks just like a
thinking
scene.
Need for Speed when they have the when you cause the crash and everything just builds up.
Oh, when you build up the most damage that you can. That's fucking cool.
That's what I was thinking of when
Millions,
you
oh,
look
yeah,
at
fucking
all the
nothing.
cars on top of each other. Shit, I could just see it popping up.
What's your favorite Need for Speed game?
I don't know what they're called. I just remember that mode on them.
Road Rage. Wait, Road Rage?
Road
Road
Rash.
Road Rash or Road Rage? On the
Those are two
Sega?
different games.
That don't look like no
Yeah.
baby seal.
No.
What a cheese ball.
I did Need,
I liked
for,
when,
Need for Speed Underground. That was my
when
favorite one.
Ramsey
The first
and
one.
Charlize Theron were having like a fucking cyber fight or
That
whatever.
was stupid.
Oh my god. Ramsey
She's
versus...
like-
She's
It's
good.
like when two
Oh.
gamers are just like talking so much shit to each other. It's just like, oh, I'm getting pissed now. Like,
Yeah, I know. Not as good as me though. Oh man, oh she's acting really fast.
Like saying you're the smartest kid with Down syndrome. Like, stop it.
oh my god.
Just stop.
She knocked me out.
So, like, okay, well, you can pick up the bottle better. Congratulations, you have the cookie now.
Alright,
Here's your gold star.
She locked me out. It's all up to you guys now. All the fucking shit.
Everything's in Russian.
I like how
Oh, wait, the
convenient-
countdown
The
is
countdown is not Russian.
Oh,
Countdown,
okay.
that would be
Pull
in...
the countdown.
Look
Wait,
for
I see
countdown.
it. This is the
I like how
blah, blah,
convenient
blah.
it is that he's the only one that gets locked out of the room.
Ludicrous.
Yeah, he's like, I'm the nerd, and I can't be in there. I'm like, all right, cliche. Nerd can't help you, cliche.
Imagine if when he said like when the missiles were aiming at the Rock in his tank car, and then he's just like, I need to switch cars, I would have been like, well, get the fuck out then.
He should have just stopped. Get the fuck out.
So I didn't know that the plow portion could fucking turn
Move,
backwards.
yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna take everybody get in front of me. Tell me to take the hit.
It
And you
really
look how
looks-
fucking.
They just assumed what it was gonna do. What if it was a bigger missile that would have blown up? It doesn't matter if that shit was there or not.
Well, he can tell what kind of missile it is. Obviously, from
Because he's part cyborg.
yeah,
Remember?
he can tell what kind. He can tell the
He's a
heat-seeking
It looked
missiles.
like a garbage
He could
truck
look at the
that
missiles at the
point.
truck
So
and
why
go,
did she equip
"Down."
her men with that shitty missile that he knew the Rock would know what it is instead of something that could
Because
kill
it
him?
wasn't her missile. It was from the
Okay,
submarine.
hold on.
Oh, fuck
No,
this.
no, no.
And then
fucking
the Rock can
submarine.
redirect a rocket? Really?
No,
No,
they
it's not a
didn't-
rocket. That was a
It
torpedo.
was a torpedo.
Same bullshit.
But it was just
One
sliding
hand
on-
just
submarine.
turn
No,
left.
But it
And
was,
right,
it was
His
sliding
shit,
on
like,
the
his fucking
on the
hand would have
ice.
melted from how hot it was. Like,
Turn left quick now. Boom.
Shut up, Rock.
No, here's
Shut up, Rock.
No, the
Shut
funniest
up, Rock.
part of it. The funniest part of that scene is not the fact that he could push it. It's when it explodes. If you looked over at his truck, he's now in the truck again. Like, yeah, because you managed to climb back in that fucking truck
He's
in
the
the
Rock.
time it took for that thing to fucking explode.
He's the Rock. He does
He's
what
the
he
Rock.
wants.
He's the Rock. He's the Rock. He's the Rock. He's the Rock.
He did
This
the
I
movie
mean, he
sucked.
was able to rip a cement table out of a prison system, so.
Yeah.
But he couldn't lift
He
a
did a
transmission.
rock bottom like he always does. to
Ah.
somebody.
Yeah.
Right on the rail. That was sweet.
I liked the previous one because the Rock was barely in it. He was too.
He broke his leg.
He was.
That's when you find out he has a daughter.
Although
Oh,
I think,
okay, yeah. You're right. You're
I
right.
think he just spent too much time working on Maui before that movie because that whole scene with
Oh, with the children?
the children.
Yeah, that shit was
it's-
I would have been
I
outraged
think
as
he
a
spent
parent.
too
I
much
would have
time
been
working
like,
on Maui.
I'm
Maui?
not bringing my
He was
daughter near you
the
again.
Maui.
Like,
Maui.
You know what Maui is?
Do you mean
The movie.
Moana?
You
You
mean
mean you mean Moana?
But he was.
Moana,
That's what he
not
was.
Maui.
He
Maui's
was
an
Maui.
actual
He was
place.
Maui.
He was Maui.
He also played the
It's
character Maui.
The character in Moana. He was
In
the
Moana,
character
but you got in Maui,
whatever.
in Maui,
Whatever.
in Maui.
you racist.
You need to learn
You'll
Pacific
find
Islands,
this
sir.
I have never even.
Go do
You
my,
think
go
you
do
meant
my
to
income
say
taxes.
you're welcome.
Yeah, in Moana,
You're
he played
welcome.
Maui, and he.
Who wants a snack?
I think he just.
Product placement.
Product placement. Snack time.
I like how
Oh,
they still have to have.
on the
They still have to have a white guy on the crew, but Kurt
From
Russell
Wayne's
filled
World?
the cool white
Like,
guy, cool
come
white guy.
on,
So
you
they had like a
don't do this
nerdy,
for that.
rookie white guy, but
money.
he redeemed himself at the end anyway.
Don't you just hate it?
Brings
when
up-
I
For
do
the
like
new
these.
generation of Fast and Furious.
You know, I did like that scene
Yeah.
where it's like, all right, so this guy's green.
Hold on, I haven't
He's
done
going
it.
everything by the book. It's like, well, what about your daughter?
Yeah,
The
I
Rock
know.
just like breaks the chains and picks the guy up. He's like, whoa, whoa, hold on. See, rookie
This is a
mistake.
taste
He
of
shouldn't
new
have brought up his
generation.
daughter.
Like, he
Like, I'm
brings up
sorry, I
Pizza
don't know.
Hut
This guy's
too.
new. I told him to
Doritos,
chill,
right?
but he
Yeah.
had to learn.
I
So
think
it's
Nike
cool.
as well.
He knows now.
I love all the doobie jokes they threw
Yeah.
in throughout the whole
Yeah.
fucking movie, though.
That was him and Tyrese were funny together too. What did they call him? They called him
I liked it when they did it in
not
the Truman
like
Show.
new guy or what the fuck is the
He's
middle
just
name?
like-
It's him.
What the fuck is everyone
Anyway.
doing?
There's like little, what was it? Little nobody. Little nobody.
or something.
No, that's sticking.
We
That
saw
was
that.
little?
What did they call? What's his name when he was talking about being shriveled up in the snow?
Shrinkage?
Oh, shrinkage. Come on, shrinkage.
Come on, shrinkage.
All right, so all right. You got a Lamborghini in water. Okay, it's basically
And
being
ice.
direct and ice. Okay, half on ice, half on water.
No chains.
And whenever fucking Ludacris hook shot at him to bring him closer into the ice, that shit almost got him in the stomach. Could have killed him right there. That
That's
was,
what I was saying.
They're
Imagine
really,
if
really
the
close.
went in further and actually just dragged him
That
out
dude
of
should've
the
died.
car.
if he would have hit him,
If
he
they're
would have
in
hit the
Russia
car 3
with
inches
that
to the right,
water-
it would have killed him. He would have dragged the door and he would have been
Like,
attached
yeah,
to the door
okay,
and dead.
so-
He
like a
would've.
fucking fish.
I understand they called them
That's
shrinkage, but when you're in the water, right, you are soaking wet. It is freezing cold. How are you not getting both ice on your clothes and that you're
Yeah,
going
he
into
came out- He
hypothermia?
came out fairly dry.
Like, you have hypothermia at that point. You are covered in water. It's supposed to be freezing. It is below fucking 32
Because they
degrees.
couldn't kill off the
Guys,
person.
it's because he's
No, it's like it's a comedy relief.
That's racist.
Every time he was on camera, he was funny here.
That's
Blowing?
racist.
I'll take one.
What is it?
What are you saying? Because
It is,
he was immune. He was
Special.
That's gay bacon. Gay
So
bacon
wait,
strips.
are you saying that he was immune to hypothermia because he was
Bacon.
funny?
Bacon strips. You want some gay bacon strips?
I'll take some gay bacon.
There.
So is that what
It's-
you're saying?
they're edible.
It's special gay bacon strips.
So he was. You're saying he was immune to hypothermia because he's funny?
Uh huh.
yes.
The last time I had one of those.
You want to go?
They had a checklist when they stuck to it.
It's like everybody fulfilled their stereotype roles. Which is
They made
fine,
fun
I
of
guess.
everybody. They made jokes.
Again, I like Charlize Theron. She was awesome.
Yeah, Charlize Theron is amazing.
She did a really good job of making me hate her in this movie. Yeah, I hate her.
Yeah.
Just no. I meant
In a good way.
In a good way. Like the role, the
She's
character
the
that she
villain.
played, she
She
made a
plays a
very
good
good
villain.
villain. It was
She does-
absolutely
she plays a good
fantastic.
She was a nappy-headed elf.
I'm the only one that has a. That's just so stupid. I'm the only one that has a parachute.
It's funny they like.
I would have taken the baby with me and then just thrown it.
Pick that up, motherfucker. That's just
Wow.
Just be like,
Who
I'm
are
the one
you?
with the parachute,
Making sure it wasn't-
taking this baby with me. As soon as I'm out, like deploy my parachute. Throw
Oh,
the fucking
and don't
baby
stay
out.
at the end. There's no clips.
Yeah,
Oh
there's
yeah,
no
there's
shit.
no
Just
Except for the weird Universal World Park.
Yeah, Universal Parks and Resorts. Yeah.
That was
Nobody's,
kinda weird.
nobody's basing whether they're
Wait,
gonna watch
hold
it or
on,
not
hold on.
this
This is a
fucking
Universal.
show.
This is a Universal movie, right? So Comcast.
You don't know that.
Comcast.
You
So-
don't know that.
Comcast.
It's funny because they
Poor
kind of
soul out there that listens to
they
everything.
kind of at first a little bit like, oh, why don't you use the main thing from part 7 or 6, part 7, right? God's Eye. Like, oh yeah, we can't. Like, oh, but they had to explain it. Like, oh, you can't because she blocked it. Like, oh,
Mr.
they
Nobody.
carefully explained away part 5, 6, and 7, but then
We just
continued it as
reversed
well.
it.
It's like, why don't we use God's Eye? That's a great idea. Let's try that. And so they made him do it. And it's
She
like, we got
blocked
him.
it, dick.
It's like, and that's the very first thing we tried.
Like,
Just
wait a
so
minute,
you
why
know.
don't you just do this? Oh, we can rewrite it like that, and then we can find the source of the original. Yeah, like that's why I got him on my team.
And those
I
grenades.
love-
Yeah, because your secret fucking government, whatever the fuck, can't find anybody to do that. You need Ludacris. Fuck that.
Kurt Russell's character in that last bit of scene where they're like, he's like, that's interesting. Why is that? That's here.
Like, oh,
That's
well.
here.
He got a big old fucking smile on his face. He's like,
Oh, and then when the baby,
motherfuckers.
and when the baby arrives, like, oh, that's interesting. Let's stay for this.
Yeah.
He's like,
Why?
oh, this could be cool. Let's stick around for baby because it's Jason Statham
Yeah.
character, and he's like, I have your baby.
Why
You
did he
called
try
my
to have
mom.
him? Why
Oh
did
my
he keep
God,
him for so
okay.
long?
They had called.
Because
Jason- the
plane
character's
had to land
mom.
somewhere, David.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
they had
no,
to
that time he was
backtrack.
able to
Call
go
her, he
change,
just
shower,
showed
and
up,
get ready
didn't
for the
he?
fucking barbecue in New
I,
York.
I
and
don't
shit.
know how, but he got in contact with
Yeah,
like
how the fuck like how did he get in
Because
contact
he's
with everybody to know
Dominic
his fucking?
motherfucking Toretto.
But
That's
like, she's
Amen.
fucking monitoring all his shit the whole time.
Message.
He just knew those guys'
You can
mom
see in the dark.
for no fucking reason.
Well,
was their mom a spook too?
Well,
I mean, it
First
would make
they got
sense.
me-
It was
Oh,
like,
what?
you're not supposed to hit a nerve, mom. Oh, you're sorry, honey.
oh yeah, the whole adrenaline.
Yeah, when
thing.
the adrenaline ran him back.
I love the part where she starts fake crying and then he's just like,
He's
gets
like,
me every
gets
time.
me every time, mom. Every time.
And
I
then-
like how she's only
I
like
would've
10
been
years
like,
old.
you
Do that.
And with the
fucking
new
bitch,
concussion grenades that were supposed to paralyze him for an hour.
And she got,
Dumb, no!
she got up like after a
Yeah.
minute.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it fucks with your senses. You guys
Yes.
will be fine in an hour. And she's just like, I can see you clearly, Dom. And she kisses him. She's like,
no.
ugh.
I thought at
Well,
the
it's
very
more like-
end,
it's more
I
like,
thought at the very
Dom,
end she was
no.
gonna bring that back up and be like, you kissed that bitch, and then like, you know, just
Oh,
dead
yeah,
him.
Uppercut him.
They
Yeah.
conveniently didn't film
But
that
he
part
gave her the
where
pouty
he has to
eyes
explain all that
afterwards.
shit to Letty, and then they just fast forward to the barbecue
like,
where she
he
well,
gave
might
her the
as well
pouty
you're
eyes
I'll
still
be the
alive.
mom, sure.
It was all okay because he gave her the pouty eyes afterwards.
Oh, God.
I love you. It's like, I will always love you. I love you too, Dom.
Yeah, but no, after Charlie Theron's character kisses him, he looks over at Letty with this like,
Disrespect Michelle Rodriguez like that. A beautiful woman.
She's fucked up. I hate her.
Whoa. Why so?
I just
Wow.
don't like her.
What
Why?
did she do to you? You know her?
rip the hair out that
She ain't that great.
nappy headed.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
they went
She's
to the
just
same
she's
place.
not that great.
Well,
Like,
me and Booye talked about it. She went from being a badass in the first one and the second one, and they declined her character ever since, where
which
she's
one?
now domesticated.
Letty.
Letty.
Yes and no. Like
I
in
swear
this.
like these characters are actually supposed to have some
she wasn't
depth or
as
something.
wild as she could be.
No,
It's a
no.
goddamn
no,
action
if you
movie.
think about
Who
it,
the
Dom's
fuck
the same
cares?
motherfucker.
Character development.
Paul Walker was the same dude until,
He died.
until he couldn't really drive.
Until he started pushing babies.
Because
Until he
he
started
was,
pushing
because
babies,
he
you
was
know?
dead.
Well,
I mean,
when you're in a
listen.
coma, it's difficult to drive.
She
All
just
she
wasn't.
knows-
She wasn't
Oh,
as
you're
wild
right,
as
he
she
was-
used to be.
All she knows as far as the movie goes is that her boyfriend used to drive and they grew up all around cars, and then all of a sudden they're doing missions for the government and shit and people are shooting at them. She had a fucking gun, like shooting a fucking assault rifle shooting at people in this one. And then like what was it, part 5 or 6 or whatever, he's like my guys are drivers, but they're not killers. Let's go get Shaw or whatever the fuck. Now they're all killing everybody in this one.
Yep, they don't give a fuck anymore.
Like, that's cool, but I mean,
Too old to give a shit.
Like,
There were some cool kills, like the
Break
dude
some
with
necks.
the
they're gonna
stuff on
fucking
his
change
head
it all.
or
Like, you
having
kinda
his-
break
Oh,
some
the
necks.
guy from Game of
You
Thrones
expect it.
Yeah,
in charge of the wildlings.
the way he died was pretty badass.
He's a real cool guy too.
Who, the
Just-
redhead fucking guy that
Yeah.
was like, I'll kill him. You want me to kill him? I'm gonna kill him right now. Oh, I guess
Yeah.
I can't kill you right
He's
now. I'm gonna
he's-
just wait until you kill me.
I watched him in it was a Norwegian movie on the.
Damn, is it?
On how, and it's based on a true story about how these two soldiers in the Norwegian army had to protect a brand new king from being killed by like his uncle or whatever before he took the throne. So they literally traversed on skis with this baby to try to get him to the kingdom, and he ended up being like one of Norway's greatest kings or something like that. But it was a really interesting movie because it was all in Norwegian, and it was that guy. It's like, let's be on skis and let's shoot arrows and shit and fuck people up. It's like, okay, I'm down. It was a lot of fun, but he's also from Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I don't know his actual name.
I don't know his character name, but
But you
plays
were
the-
nice because he always
he
has
plays the douchebag.
Angry
plays this
Norwegian
weird.
redhead.
He was a douchebag in Game of
Just
Thrones.
type it in.
Angry Norwegian stepchild.
Angry redhead number 3 is.
Angry redhead number. No, more like angry redhead number 10, 12, 36.
Number
No,
11.
So
Oh, you left her
I'm
hanging.
not gonna lie, I was expecting a 2-part badass plane scene, not just Jason Statham running around fucking up guys and shit with the baby, but I was also expecting the younger brother or whatever. Rather than I'm gonna go to the cockpit, I'm gonna point a gun at the
He
pilot.
does
that's all he
nothing.
That's all he
He was a
did.
badass in what, 7 or was it 8?
It was 6.
6? Badass in 6, almost tearing them all apart.
Yeah,
and
that's
nothing.
what it is. Yeah, because, okay, 4 is the shitty one where they go to Mexico. 5 is the one with,
No, Brazil.
Brazil where they get those, the two cars taking the safe.
Yeah.
6 is the first brother.
Yeah.
7
You
is
have
the
to watch
second
all of
brother.
them? I have all of them. We can do that.
No,
Let's
we're
go!
not-
No,
I have all of them
we're
on
not doing
my
that.
hard drive.
We're not doing that.
Let's do this.
We're not doing that.
Knock, knock.
Quick time down.
Not right now,
Let's
anyway.
spend
Crystal,
Easter.
Crystal, knock, knock.
Good lord.
Part 1 is still the best one.
Who's there?
No.
Yes. You're welcome.
Whatever happened to the other guy from Part 1?
Can we watch Tokyo Drift? That was the best
Okay.
of all of them.
Oh, did you see the
Does that one even count
Are
anymore?
those guys Cuban?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
Cuban
that
me!
Goblin-looking motherfucker, that guy? I don't know.
He's like, you drive. I told you, we got
Yeah,
this
but
thing.
you
I
drive,
don't
but
drive.
it-
English?
They're Cuban, right? Those guys are supposed to be Cuban?
Sure, why not?
Fuck, it's supposed to be.
They weren't in Cuba anymore, were they? Were they?
Yes.
Well, they were in New York, but they always have a bit part in everything.
Oh.
And they're always fighting. They're like brothers or something like that.
Like in Part 5 or 6 or one of those when...
Yes,
they're
because
like,
you know
"We gotta go
brothers
over
are
there to
always
be
fighting.
safe."
Yeah.
And that guy had a big old mansion because I guess from the money from Part 5.
Yep.
Are they all still supposed to be rich, right? They're
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
supposedly, yeah.
That's how they end up
Immensely
from
wealthy.
one location
Except
to
for the two
another.
Cuban guys who bet on red and then bet on black, and they lost it all because they got a double.
Other than the
all...
whole...
I thought they won
Except for
because on the
Brian,
next
who
one
blew it
they
all
showed
on,
them in a big
funeral
fucking mansion.
arrangements.
Savage.
I'm
Savage.
telling
God,
you,
where did
instead
you hate
of...
Paul Walker so much?
I don't. I actually love him.
I'm glad
Especially
somebody
in
does.
Pleasantville.
Past tense. Love.
Other
Yeah.
than
Hey,
Jason
hey,
Statham and the
hey.
baby.
Jason Statham?
Or
Jason Bateman? You mean?
whatever, yes.
Jason
Jason
Bateman?
Bateman, who was
No.
awesome in the movie.
No, he's
The
not
only
in that
other
movie
cool
at all.
scene I
Wait,
thought...
wait.
Jason Bateman is not in that movie.
Yes, he's in this movie.
No,
Jason
Jason
Statham.
Statham.
Bateman, whatever.
General
It's when they
General
all
white
hooked
people.
up the car to
Oh, to
Toretto.
Dom's? Yeah, when they
Yeah,
had
I
the...
thought that was a cool scene. That was about it. I was like,
Oh,
And he still beat up other cars.
He
In the
still
car fight.
he still managed to get away.
he burned
So,
all
okay,
their
so
tires.
everybody, it's funny because everybody has their grappling hooks at a low point on their vehicles, right? And then they have Tyrese's on top of the car.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I don't fucking-
I know what they're setting up already.
They're gonna pull him over and
Yep.
do a front.
He's gonna do a fucking
And he's
flip.
still shot low.
He has over 2,000 horsepower. Try 4. It's
Try
over
5.
5. Oh, fuck. It's going to go over 9. But still, that's still pretty cool.
Over
He was able to
9,000.
have
It's
it.
over
He
9,000.
should have turned it all the way to the right and put that shit in reverse, and then they bring him all close. But it was still cool how he unhooked it from everybody. Strong ass fucking
Well,
car.
not everybody.
That shoulder, he's got
Well,
a fucking
he's
strong
fucking
right
ended up-
shoulder. He just
Oh,
went
yeah,
this,
I know.
and the door went flying.
And then also, what the fuck happened? The Rock. There was a foot chase, right? And the Rock was chasing the dude, and he just jumped off the thing, landed on the cage, and then like went down
Oh,
and
yeah,
kept
the
running.
prison.
Oh, the
Yeah.
prison scene,
He
yeah.
fucking slid down the cage.
That's really fake.
Oh, and that one dude.
Dude,
That,
beat
come
the shit out
on!
of everybody.
All he did is breaks his arm and then
Oh, yeah.
stabs
Oh,
his
for
arm.
No, he had the fucking
Stabs
knife and he made him
himself.
stab himself
Oh,
in the
yeah.
chest. And then he's like, maybe later. Fucking- you just stabbed that motherfucker in the
They try to
chest.
move forward a lot of
It was a prison
stuff, but
riot,
they also
so-
tied up a lot of stuff as well.
Yeah.
Or I mean, ended.
Yeah.
stuff.
Tied up a lot
No
of lines.
Brian, no what's her name, but they have
No
a
Brian,
kid
no
now.
Mia.
When The Rock said Tay Tay, it just fucking irked my soul.
Yeah.
You sound like Cortex or
I
so.
was just like,
That's a lot of ice cream and a lot of Tay Tay. Tay Tay. Taylor
Yeah,
Swift.
that part was
Come
fucking
on.
dumb.
Here's the shittier part. He actually goes to Tay Tay concerts.
I know. He loves Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
they let him
It's
do
Tay
that.
Tay.
Switloff.
Oh.
God damn it, Rock.
But anyways,
Taylor Switloff.
Although I did like because I kind of knew it was setting up
She's
for
a
like
fucking
he's
has-been.
setting up to his talking to kids. It's like I selected you. You were the greatest warriors. Ah. I know he was talking to kids, but it's like and after that, Manny Petties at the mall, and all the girls are like, yay!
he's like, but I'm only getting it.
But
You're
only
gonna
I'm
watch me
getting the
do
Mani
it.
Petty with pink sparkles.
Just like they turned this movie into,
Intimidation.
all right, Rock, be the Rock. The cameras are on. Go ahead, do whatever the fuck it is you do wherever else you always go. Just do that.
And then they did the haka.
We'll put it in the movie. Fucking Rock.
What's that one movie where he had to take care of those kids?
The pacifier.
Pacifier.
I thought that was Vin Diesel.
That was Vin Diesel.
that's part
no.
two.
That's part
There's one called
There's another one?
No, there's
The
Tooth
Game
Fairy.
Plan, where he's
Yeah, where
Oh,
he's a
that's
football
it.
player
he's got a
and
daughter.
he has a daughter and the mom dies.
He's
or
raced
whatever.
from Space Mountain or whatever, Switch Mountain.
Oh
Witch
yeah,
Mountain.
Race to Witch
Race
Mountain.
Race to Witch Mountain.
With those black kids.
Gridiron Gang. Gridiron.
Gridiron.
Right on Ga-
Oh
yeah,
shit, that movie's crazy. That's when it shows the dude get run over by the car.
How's that?
He tells him, he's like,
and that one
listen,
kid's
you,
like, I don't want to leave. It's better in here. He's just like, well, it's true.
And then the next scene he dies.
you end up on the street, you're gonna be
He also
dead.
broke in that movie. He broke, I guess, he broke procedures technically when he went to the. Hey, this kid writes your house every day. How come you don't return the letters? My daughter doesn't see the letters. It's like, wait, you're not supposed to be going to people's houses to ask them why they don't get letters, bro. That's not a thing.
What movie?
Gridiron.
That's in Gridiron Gang?
Yeah, where he's he's a football coach, but he's also the counselor at a
For the
juvenile detention center.
Yeah. I don't remember that part.
It was a good movie, actually.
Really?
It's a true story, right?
It made me
Yeah.
watch that movie.
Is that one based on a true story?
At the end, there's the picture
Everything's
of the
based
real
on a
guy.
true
Sure.
story,
Yeah.
and as much as they wrote it down, and it's true that they made it up.
That was a trouble child.
Based on
Be
actual
careful
facts.
how you say
Word.
based on a true story, because it can get you in trouble.
Isn't somebody suing
Yeah.
like Fox or somebody because
Based
they
on
said
actual facts.
Who?
Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers getting sued for The Conjuring.
that's right because it said it was
That happened
because
to
it
me.
said it's a true
Based on true events.
and it's not, and so they're like, oh, this isn't based on true events, so we're suing you. And they may
Dramatization.
actually
Did you guys
fucking
even
win.
like that movie? I liked it.
Which one?
Conjuring?
Conjuring.
I don't
I like
remember.
Conjuring, Conjuring 2, and Annabelle. I like those movies.
Conjuring was okay.
The
I'm
dramatization
not a
may
big-
happen.
I'm not a big horror genre guy, really. I mean, I
No,
watched all the
no.
Cinnamon
They get
Sins.
scared, they all suck.
You just watch it through CinemaSins.
I do.
That's
I
why,
watched
like,
a lot
I
of
think
movies.
Most
Jump
scary movies
scare.
are
Jump
shitty as
scare.
fuck.
Jump
Like, I
scare.
think most modern scary movies are shitty as
Let me
fuck.
get
But
one of them
I
last
actually
ones.
liked that one.
Well, a lot of the ones from Wes Craven are fantastic.
Hashtag.
Oh,
Can I get one of the last ones?
Nightmare on Elm Street, fantastic.
It?
Oh,
New
this?
It's
Yeah.
coming
Oh,
out.
New
It's
It's, that's
coming
true.
out.
New It's coming out.
I will not be seeing that.
Why?
Rip it in half.
She doesn't like clouds.
Let's go watch it.
Yeah.
But she's married to
Watch
one.
that.
Yeah.
Ah.
You're fucking a clown, honey. How does it make you feel?
Stan.
No, you know which one I wanted to see
Sad?
that for was a Cure for
She's
Wellness. Was
fucking
that one any
class,
good?
right?
A Cure for Wellness?
Cure for Wellness? I have absolutely no idea.
I mean,
He
the
finds the
visuals
cure.
looked pretty cool in the trailer,
Isn't that
but
Hey,
Dave's
I'm
not here, man.
No. Yes?
From Amazing Spider-Man.
Oh,
but it's kind of
okay,
got
yeah,
like a Shutter Island vibe to it, right? Where there's like, oh, you're actually not well, so we need to keep you here.
I think something like that. Well, I mean, Shutter Island was that one was just a plot twist and a plot twist for the most part.
With a plot twist at the end.
Yeah.
We're trying to see. We're
Or
trying
like
to check
on- or
again
like
to
on
make
Wicker
sure
Man
that my guy's not
with
crazy.
Nicolas
but he's
Cage.
crazy.
What a
And then
twist.
he sees his daughter in the water and he picks her up, and it's actually a dream. He's like, God damn it! Like, and then
It's
they
a
break
twist.
his legs and then
It's
they
a
put a
twist.
bee cage on him.
It's a twist.
Face off.
It's a twist.
With modern technology, we're gonna take his face and put it on yours, and you're gonna be him. All right. But then he's gonna break out and he's gonna get better, and he's gonna be you.
It's a twist.
It's a twist.
But it's
I like
okay.
that movie.
Oh no, it
Face
was
off was
John Travolta turned into Nick Cage. That's what it was.
Yeah.
And then Nick Cage gets like a soft spot for his family. It's just like, I'm gonna take care of her as if she's my daughter or some shit.
Right.
I'll be all creepy and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
right.
your daughter. But she's gonna be my daughter, so I'll fuck her later. It's like, what? No, stop!
It's all because
Same thing with the wife, right?
All because Dave fucked your wife. Hey man, I heard Dave fucked your wife.
What in the hell? Looks weird with no sugar.
Just eat it.
Put that in
Really?
your doing.
Really? That's what you're. It looks weird with no sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Dave
That's
fucked
it?
your
Do
wife.
you
That's
guys,
not it.
did any of you guys ever watch Wishmaster?
No.
Which one was
I've
that?
heard of it. There's like
So-
3 of them, isn't it?
It's like this demon that
Yeah.
like grants wishes,
Yeah.
and then there's this. I vaguely remember it where
Isn't
this
it
one
called the
part
Leprechaun?
where
I wish
this guy
my-
has a lawyer.
I wish my lawyer would go fuck
Yeah,
himself.
and
Yes.
he sees like his legs like going over his back, and he's like literally like moving as if he's fucking himself.
Yeah.
Like,
It was really fucking weird.
My lawyer would go fuck himself.
I wish my lawyer would go fuck himself, and then like somehow the lawyer ends up like fucking himself, like his body.
Like,
gets
his
ripped
body,
apart,
like, bends in
reorganized
half.
to Fucking yeah. He's
Into a
fucking himself.
contortionist.
so there's a
fucking
movie. The
himself.
reason I bring that up is because there's a movie coming out where it's called Wish Upon or something like that,
It's like the same
and
thing.
it's like Wishmaster and Hellraiser together because
Oh,
it's a
shit.
box and it
Ooh.
moves every time like someone makes a wish, but like the
Pinhead's
box
in
start. No, Pinhead isn't in it,
Oh.
but like a bunch of horrible shit starts happening. She's just like, I'm out of control with these wishes and shit, but like the box has like a hole on her. And it's just like you gotta keep making wishes.
Who's already
I
coming
feel
out
like there's
soon?
What?
way too much going on.
Yeah.
So
there's-
what?
yeah,
After the box is all the wishes are made. The box opens up and Pinhead pops out.
that would be great.
The Hellraiser movies are
Kinda
really scary.
I like the Hellraiser movies.
Yeah.
Anything from the
Yeah,
80s,
yeah.
except for
Maybe
weird
that-
Mike Myers.
That's the kind of stuff that's the whole kind of horror I like. Is the Hellraiser, Pinhead, what is the one?
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Lawnmower
No.
Man.
No, what's
Tremors?
the one? What's the one with the kids?
Tremors
get
was
kidnapped?
fantastic. I love
Cut
Reba.
and, like tortured, but for money. The kids get kidnapped and tortured for money in like Europe.
Hostel?
Hostel. That's
That was
the kind
in
of
the
stuff.
80s?
No, that's
It
not
doesn't
it.
have to be in the
Based
80s.
in
He's
the
talking
80s.
about movies.
Just I'm
Oh,
just talking
I
about
thought you
movies.
said Gen-
That's
oh.
no, that's the kind of
Old-timer?
horror movies I like.
Like
I hate
I
jump scare movies. It drives me
They're
nuts.
whack.
I fucking hate suspension jump scare movies.
I
I
thought
like Misery when Kathy Bates is it?
She's awesome in that movie.
When she fucking breaks the writer's
Misery?
legs. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's just like, I love you.
Yeah.
Put the fucking block under his fucking
Yeah.
kneecaps. Just. Oh.
That sounds painful.
They made fun of it. They made fun of it in Family Guy.
Yeah. They make fun of it in like everything.
They do it in
What was
the
it?
Oh,
Simpsons.
there was a video of this lady like going off at a bookstore about that author, like because of the books that he would make,
Mhm.
and she's like, "You don't have Misery Child, Misery something." He's like, "What kind of
Oh,
fucking
I've seen
bookstore
that
is
one.
this?" And nobody knows what the fuck she's talking about. And it's like it's just
It's fake. Yeah.
fake. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I remember seeing that video. I mean, it was
it was
staged.
funny. Like,
It was staged, but it was funny as shit.
yeah, and the guy's like, "I can order
Holy-
you."
It's like, have you never heard of? He's a famous writer.
Yeah.
He wrote this book. How do you not have that? How do you not know? Going off on the fucking person
Yeah.
behind the counter. I remember
That's
seeing
my
that one.
fault.
That wasn't-
And then she just walks out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dun dun dun.
Well,
And the
thank
person
you, have a
doesn't
good
know
day.
that poor motherfucker had no
Guy's
idea what was
like
going on.
vein coming out of his forehead. He's just like,
Quit.
"Fuck this."
I'm taking my fucking break.
Yeah,
I'll see you guys in 15 minutes.
As soon he's lighting a cigarette, so he pulls another one out. He's about to lights that one and just like switches it.
Before it runs out.
All four?
Yeah.
I'm getting my daily nicotine right now.
What movie is that? The guy smoking. Someone says you can't smoke in here. He goes okay, and he goes sucks the whole fucking thing, and he's like, all right.
He kills it.
Fucking, it's a full like a fucking Mark 100, and he's just like, okay.
I've seen an
Oh, here you
actual
go.
video, like
Thank you.
YouTube video of that, and like that shit looks disgusting. Like,
Well, because you're basically taking your entire breath in one fucking cigarette, and you're just filling up your lungs with smoke. It's like you're not gonna get any oxygen. You're gonna fucking die.
You've seen the thing with the water bottle, right?
Which one?
Where they use the water bottle to suck the entire cigarette dry.
Oh, I
You showed me
haven't
that
seen
video, right?
Yeah,
With
but
the Corona?
that was a joint and a Corona. It was like a Corona bottle with a joint sticking out and a little mouthpiece. So like you take the hit while you like drink it while you're taking the hit and then turn it around and
Oh
take
yeah.
the long hit.
Yeah. I know
Yeah.
because it's a piece, and because I've seen one. Or I've used one just drinking a entire Corona in that setting. Just
No, but
because it gives the air bubble.
There's a video that someone takes a water bottle with water in it. They put like a tissue paper on the top of the water bottle, and then they put the cap on loosely that has a hole in it for the cigarette. They light the cigarette and like stab a hole in it, and it sucks all the.
Oh, because the water exits
and then they take the tissue off, and it's like full of tar on the tissue.
Ah, okay. To stimulate your lungs. And this is what you pull into your body.
Rat poison.
So you're supposed to smoke. This is your brain.
You know what TV celebrity
This
I like?
is your brain on
Chef
that.
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay.
So
The commercial
fucking
with the chick walking around the house breaking everything. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. She smashes an egg, and her parents are sitting there like, "What are you doing? Why are you smashing eggs on the counter?"
Did you guys ever see the SNL skit with Chris Farley and he's supposed to be like Max, but he's a motivator speaker.
Yes.
And then he goes over to the dad.
Professional speaker hiking up his shorts and shit.
He's all like,
I live on a vineyard by the river.
He's talking
That's
about
all
like,
he tells
we're
everybody,
going to
right?
be doing a lot of doobie rolling if you don't stop. It's like, because he wants to be a writer or whatever. And then the dad's like, yeah, well, we've actually encouraged him to continue in his writing. He's like, Dad, I wish you'd just shut your big yapper.
Motivational speaker. God damn. Chris Farley, that's a
I
loss.
love how like his clothes just don't fit him whatsoever.
Yeah.
Ever.
He stands up. He's fucking hiking up his pants. I'm
Yeah.
motivational speaker.
Did you guys ever see his special that they had on him?
Yeah, I did.
What,
Yeah,
the FX one?
Yeah.
That was a really good one.
I
That
like
dude got
Chris
tailed
Farley
left
tribute.
and right, yeah. His
That
brother
guy in a
just
little
looks just like him.
Well, of course. I mean, they're brothers.
Well,
It's
yeah,
a thing.
yeah. I'm saying.
I mean, I wondered what other two people in this room look very similar to each other and are extremely related.
I know it's the beard, so.
What? Hi, 10-4. I think we're still doing okay.
Oh, it's 4:30. We have to leave.
Yeah, well, no. We'll kick you out when we're done.
We're done.
Leave at 5 or leave at 5?
Yeah.
Both.
Same thing, you know.
What's this event at 5?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
He's having a party here, but we have to leave.
Yeah, because
Oh, the white people.
listen.
Yeah.
I have people that are afraid. I have people
Listen,
that are
no
afraid of
big deal.
Mexicans.
Just
Okay, they're just they're afraid of them.
Hey, that's racist.
No colors.
Oh God.
Why did I have a special room for the water fountain?
Oh, yeah.
That's the
At
color
the end, oh, yeah.
No, the sign was white. It was for the white people.
Oh, seriously, in that theater it says men's, women's, and then fountain. And she was just like, I think those are for color people.
color water fountain.
They hide the fountain for the white people.
Imagine they have another one, but it's just like a faucet opener. And it's like it's all rusted.
Water fountain.
Just rusty water.
Look, everything is it's separate, but it's equal.
Yeah,
It's exactly the same thing, right? I'm gonna drink
just half a mile down the road.
my Chardonnay.
Yours is half a mile down the road.
Yours is half a mile. It's the exact same one.
No, it's the same, but different. But it's the same.
It's the same, just in a different
Less
location.
quality, but the same.
No, it's the same. It's the same. Just this one.
Yours,
has
and you know what?
Yours
We
is
might have
cheaper
taken
quality
the filter
ingredients.
out of yours.
and the faucet
We couldn't
and
really,
the pressure.
we
What the
couldn't
fuck are
really
we talking
afford the
about?
filter.
Racism.
The water
yeah.
fountains.
Separate but equal water fountains.
Yeah.
He said,
We might have taken the water the filter out of your water fountain and put it in.
No.
I don't think I'm
Water
gonna
pressure.
upload this one.
And we might have turned the water
Why not?
pressure down, so you have to like put your mouth on the fucking.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
I hate people that do that. I really do. Like, if the water
fucking
level is low, like
nasty.
it's just fucking squirting out, I skip it. I don't even
No.
bother with it because I
You
know
get the people that are just like, oh,
they
I'm
fucking
so
just
thirsty.
they deep throat the
The
fucking
good
water
ones.
fountain just to drink. I hate
the
that
ones that
shit.
bubble up back
Yeah.
in the cooch?
Yep.
Oh, this is
What?
the worst.
I'm glad I got that conversation.
Yeah, what?
No, the farts that kind of like, they bubble back
When your
to
clothes are too tight, and then like you have to fart so bad, but it like bubbles up.
it bubbles right back. Instead of exiting out normally, you just use your boop. I'm like, oh, my sack just got winded.
She knows what I'm talking about, right? No?
But see, you gotta realize, guys, we have a fucking dick there, so when it bubbles up, it stops right there. Girls, it
Our
doesn't
balls
stop, it goes
reject it
all the way up.
back.
Like
No, it stays right
there's
between
a
the sack
filter.
and then the
There's a
dick.
funnel.
filter.
There's a funnel.
There's a funnel.
There's a funnel that just kind of puts things into place. I could see how that would be very awkward.
So this podcast started about talking about fasting then.
Fast and the
Furious.
Fast and the Furious ended with
So
bubble
what's the
farts.
9
Fate
one?
of the fart in your crotch.
I think I'm gonna title it that. The fate of the fart in your
Oh
crotch.
god, I hated when he was just like, "Oh, I
need to
choose
write-
my own fate." He's like, "No, you don't choose your own fate." It's just like, ugh.
It's like, we get it. The name of the movie.
You could kill me, and you could kill all those other guys.
I
And it's a
choose my own
two-step
fate.
process!
You're never gonna be able to choose your own fate, Dom. I will choose my fate. Look at the fucking camera.
What's on your phone?
What? Hey,
What's
man.
going on your phone?
He does that. He does that. Like, I don't turn that shit off. I don't want copyright infringements.
Oh,
They'll
fuck.
take it off.
Oh yeah, they're gonna fucking delete the video, huh?
Yeah, they can't monetize for shit.
My left stroke just went viral.
Oh my god. Didn't he put on a second album or something like that?
Hopefully tomorrow, if the rumors are true, by the time this is uploaded, we'd have already been eating.
Probably be today.
It'll probably be
It
yesterday.
smells like beer.
This smells like beer.
I wonder why.
Why you?
Because
Heavy
he's an
breathing, it's just like-
alcoholic.
Why are you making out with my friends? That's rude.
God, do we have another Tracy in the room?
Oh no.
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 What?
You take that back. Nothing.
Say
Nothing
you're
at
a
all.
whore?
He said
Wow.
he wants you to make out with him.
In a gentle way. I don't know.
I'll
He's
make
like
out with you
Bert.
later. I'll make it with you
No,
later.
he wants.
Let's
He wants. He
Show
wants
I got you. I'll make out with you later.
I know where he lives.
You know
I know where you live.
You also know where he sleeps.
She will, oh, touche.
I know where you live, and I know where you sleep, and I can get into your house. Your family loves me.
Just because my mom fed you once or twice
if
doesn't
you-
mean
So if you wake up in the morning like, damn, my ass hurts. I know what happened.
I will allow it.
I gave you a very deep tissue massage on your back
Beautiful.
In your butthole.
cock.
with my dick in your butthole. Very deep tissue, about 3
Welcome to
inches
the
deep.
conversation.
Beautiful.
That was supposed to be.
I'll
Probably,
leave the,
probably cut that part out.
Nope.
I'll
Nope.
leave the lube on
The
the
dick
stand.
joke will stay. Blatant use of sexual jokes.
I'll remove one
What were,
stand.
okay. So we all like Cinema Sins. What do you think some of the sins that he's gonna choose for that movie?
All of it.
All
It'll
of
be like a 30-minute one.
He's gonna start off for being the 8th movie in the fucking franchise. I give it 80 cents.
You know, he always starts with a minute and 20 seconds of a.
Well, no, actually, no. Okay, the Universal ones that have Comcast in the title underneath it, that's always the first sin. He goes Comcast, ding. So, and that one had it. So the very first sin of that movie will be Comcast, ding.
Oh, yeah, that. And then what, like a minute 80 of.
No, I got right in. It wasn't that long of logos.
Still ran a little long. He always finds a way just to put him on there.
A minute and 48 seconds of goddamn logos.
Pretty much. Fuck this movie. Fuck.
you think
Which one was that one where he just says fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it?
In Time, the Justin Timberlake one.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, what the fuck? So babies have that clock on their arm too? Did they just like fuck with people's DNA or something? What the fuck?
Now that you have all the time in the world, what are you doing? Oh wait, you don't need any hiding practice, so he's standing right behind you with a gun. Congratulations, you're an idiot. Ding.
It just took his mom like 5 seconds to transfer over 30 minutes, and it took him like 1 second to transfer 100,000 hours. What the fuck? Did he do
Here's
fast?
30
starts slow and goes fast.
Here's 30 minutes for a good lunch.
You watch that? Simpsons? Oh, she's
Like, what the fuck
What?
did she expect to happen? She only had 20 minutes after.
Will you stop grabbing her beer? Oh, God.
She's not drinking it!
Now you know his type.
Ones that don't-
I told you that 8-inch clitoris is gonna do you some good. 8-inch clitoris wins.
Wow.
I think,
So you
I-
get the dirty jokes out now,
yeah.
so when the white people come, you act civilized.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
I have to make sure I get.
Like, you're gonna play Webster for them?
I'd say.
Dictionary.
And what? Well,
Dictionary.
You guys gonna have a game of charades and all of that?
it was we used to
Wine
play
and cheese?
No, it's
Pictionary and
Sherlock.
Monopoly.
charades with our when we put on the candles. They're
It's a
glade.
travel.
It's
All this cool
it's
stuff will
Pictionary and Monopoly.
disappear, and they'll all be classical pictures.
And the whole like wall flips and like.
I'll have Monet playing.
Mozart and shit.
Playing charades, talking about your fucking cheddar.
You mean your moon cheese?
Oh God! Fucking. What's
I
moon
got 5
cheese?
ounces of brie the other day. That's good with my Cabernet.
Do you have like
Cabernet
a
and
seasoned chicken in the
caviar.
oven already? Just like.
I know what you're talking
it's
about.
not gonna come.
My-
You're not having any fucking Merlot.
There's a second oven.
It flips around. It's actually cooking outside right now.
With no
I have my manservant checking on it as we speak.
Oh,
It's
he's a-
ready.
Yes.
We're not racist.
None whatsoever.
I'm really not.
None at all.
I just know a lot of racist
Sorry
people.
for the inconvenience.
Oh no, and the only way he would have us at this party is if like we all put on like servant butlers.
Look, you guys can
I'll
show.
work
You guys
valet.
You guys can hang out.
Just go to
You
them.
can
I'm
show
not
this.
racist.
But you have
I
to wear
vote
this
them
tux
out.
and a bow.
Look,
No, you
gotta
can
make
hang
them
out, but you gotta wear this tux and a bow tie.
hey, can you take these drinks out to people for me? That'd be great. Man.
Can you also take their coats?
Anybody that doesn't look like you, say sir and ma'am.
And don't make direct eye contact either. You always look to the ground.
These people don't like that.
Don't accept tips.
Don't make them nervous.
If you know,
Oh God, damn it!
It's right.
you're allowed to take some of their money,
I know,
but
it's
it
a
has to
crutch
go in a
dick.
communal fund that goes in my piggy bank.
You want I should treat them like white folk? No, I didn't say that.
I didn't say that, but if you could.
Like, and if you gotta use the restroom, you gotta go downstairs to the porta potty.
I love that.
Go to the
I love that.
laundromat.
By the way, that's one of my favorite lines of the entire movie.
Mm.
Don't you treat them like white folk? I didn't say that.
I didn't say that. You guys
I
see
said
Get Out?
that's not what I
You
said.
see the-
That's
did you ever
not
see
what
The
I
Help?
said.
Yeah.
I have not.
She's all like, "Have you lost your mind? No, you're about to use yours because you just ate my shit." Like,
I've never seen that movie.
I've never seen that movie. It sounds funny though. That's
Yeah.
not
No,
right,
she
is it?
basically
she takes a shit.
She takes shit and she puts it in a pie that she bakes for her owner,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah.
then she feeds it to her, and then she writes it in a book.
And she ate two pieces.
Special.
And then the mom's making fun of her because she's like slightly like ill because she's older.
She's about to die.
She's like laughing her ass off. She's like, "You ate Minnie's pie? Not one slice, but two slices."
Gross.
Yeah.
I like how your one line for that entire little bit was gross.
Shit
You
pie.
just ate poo.
The shit sandwich.
He woke up and was like, gross.
Gross. Let me
You
drink this
woke up.
beer. Let me have another gay bacon strip, and let me have this too.
Sure, there's two left.
Two gay bacon strips left. Oh,
All right.
I
Wrap
don't
it
know.
up.
Tastes like gay or
So I think one more thing is going to
Oh,
be
it's
the,
rainbows. It's gay.
the
Yeah.
fact that how many people jumped out of their cars in that movie going high speed and didn't
Didn't hurt.
Didn't just
Didn't
break
even-
anything.
Dom
even
Frank
have a
did it.
friggin' scratch on them.
He hit like at the very end. Dom had just like a smudge on his like head. That
There was
was
a good
it.
portion of the movie. The Rock just had smut, like oil shit on his head too for a while, like, for no reason. Two unconnected scenes. He just had oil.
Quick,
on
throw
his
oil on him so it's authentic.
Constantly
Maybe
Put
put
butter.
some dirt on you.
Hand.
Oh, but they do it with like a paintbrush, so it's
Yeah.
like artistically
Artistic.
placed.
Do you guys think he really punched that cargo door?
Nope.
Yeah, but it was fake.
Container door?
It was like
Plastic.
styrofoam. Or
He might. Okay, I can buy that.
It was plastic. That
I
was
mean, he was
painted.
He was like rabbit punching the fucking what?
Cement wall.
Cement wall.
And not even a fun again. Not,
They
even,
didn't
You're not
show
gonna
his
do
fist
any
during
work
that
there.
part, so
not even a scratch on him.
shouldn't be showing anything.
I just think that first scene when he jumped out of the car, when Vin Diesel jumped out of the car on fire, it's like that thing had to be going. When they cut it out, the speedo was at like 85, something like that. Because they did the heat.
Oh,
when
I
the
didn't see
heat
that.
thing
and it was straight
exploded.
into the water.
It was going fast. It's like, oh yeah, oh no, it just hit another burst of speed. I guess I'll jump out now.
All
Hey,
those
look,
movies just
I'm
define physics.
fine.
If something hits a wall, it's not gonna go flying.
No, it's gonna go through the wall.
It's gonna go through the wall. But apparently, in all these movies,
The
everything goes
flaming car
flying.
hit the side of the
Hit the
bridge,
pole
went
first.
through, and then it flipped over.
Didn't it hit that light pole first?
I didn't
That's how
remember
it
the light
got
pole.
started going up, and then it went over the thing.
I thought it just hit the wall and it was just like.
I thought I remember seeing.
That's
the light
them
pole.
saying it's okay to pollute in the Pacific Ocean.
Those
was the
bastards!
Pacific Ocean?
Technically the Atlantic Ocean,
Oh.
sir. They're in Cuba.
You're
You're
right.
continent straight.
Yeah, Cuba, baby. ¿Qué pasó?
Is that your version of Cuban
Is that,
Spanish?
is that how it goes?
That's pretty bad.
That's accurate enough.
Accurate. I love it. Accurate
That's
enough.
great. So the scene where the Charlize Theron character comes in contact with Vin Diesel and he's talking to her in Cuban, and she's like, "What?" It's like, wait, you know the fucking
You know
language.
that's Spanish, right? I mean,
Imagine if she went like.
What- what-
"Get-"
I'm talking to them in
Wait,
Cuban.
he
It's the
didn't
same
say
thing, but in
hand.
Spanish.
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
Did he say hand? I didn't think he said hand. Because he asked, "Do you need a hand?"
You need some help.
Yeah. Si necesitas una mano.
Oh, okay. He did say hand.
Yeah.
Okay. I
But,
didn't hear.
but the fact is, like, she talks. There's a part where she talks.
Does she talk in Spanish?
Well, she had to
I don't
make
know.
him believe that she was just some tourist.
Yeah,
or whatever.
but it was just that look.
I'm sorry.
What? I'm
Do you need a hand?
Huh?
Do you need a hand? Yeah, Dad.
Well, Dominic Toretto, I know everything about you, Dominic Toretto.
At that point, you think he would have just fucking turned and ran. Like, what the
You're
fuck?
Cuban coffee.
You walk the
2
same
shots
way.
black.
As soon as she started handing him the phone, it would have just been funny if he would have just went like, "Get that
Bitch!
shit away from me."
Don't give a shit about that, baby. I don't talk to that chick no more.
Hey, my kid. Oh, Mari. That ain't
Oh,
Yeah, there you
that
go.
ain't
That's
mine,
what they
that ain't
should have
mine.
done. I
Yeah,
want to
those
more
are
Kovic.
my
How
ears.
the fuck does he know that it was his kid? Like,
He knew.
He knew. He took one look at that baby and goes,
That's what was on the
that's
picture.
my forehead.
Yeah,
That's my chin.
that's a baby, that ain't mine.
I don't know, the fake baby
I
definitely
would have been
wasn't
surprised
his.
if the reveal was
Lord.
Charlie Theron and that chick, like, were together and that was their baby and they were tricking Dom into doing that shit.
Charlie Theron is actually a dude.
If
No,
that
I
girl
didn't
comes
say that.
back in the
And
ninth
then,
or
you know,
10th one,
no,
Like,
Now that's the plot
Wait,
point
wait.
that's stupid.
if she comes out as a dude, and you get the Diesel later doing the Ace Ventura with
He
the
did
plunger.
this.
So like,
You have any more
That
gum?
again?
Hi.
Nope.
Nope.
How? Again?
Yeah, that's exactly what that
Oh.
looks
so
like.
like, I'm looking
Plunger
for
and
Ray
nothing
Finkel
else.
and a clean pair of shorts.
I'm probably gonna put. I don't know. I'll do
He's
something.
I'm
Right.
Psycho Village.
All-
Ray
all
Finkel's
3
a
inches
Mary.
of it.
one hell of a Mauler citizen.
All 3 inches of it.
Watch, that girl that got killed will come back either the 9th or the 10th one.
Who got
Guaranteed.
killed?
Zombies.
Yeah,
Somebody got
so
killed?
zombies.
That zombie car.
She
She
was
was dying in the
she
street.
was
The
secret-
baby's mom.
So you're saying
Oh,
she
yeah.
was the baby's mom is secretly in on.
She's gonna come back.
He called the
Well, she
fucking
didn't die.
mom of the guy
Well, how
that
many-
killed 2 of his friends.
How many
But he
people?
couldn't save the girl. That's
How
his
many
mom.
people have died and come back alive in that series?
A lot.
It's yeah.
Michelle
Jason
Rodriguez.
Statham did
Michelle
it.
Well,
Rodriguez. Well, Michelle
almost
Rodriguez
as
is
bad
alive.
as
What?
Huh?
Michelle
Paul Walker
Rodriguez.
didn't.
almost as
Everybody
He's
else
not
is
dead in
just-
the there.
Couldn't
he's that
finish the
walkie.
movie.
Everybody else is just.
it's almost as bad as Scary Movie. The scary,
The only one
Okay,
that-
so
scary movie.
the
Series.
nuclear football
You didn't like
thing.
it?
No, I
Yeah,
did,
why
but
did
they
they
how
call it a
nobody
football?
everybody
It was
always
a
comes
fucking
back.
briefcase,
after
right?
that.
That's what what
Brenda
they call it.
especially.
They call it the
What?
football, and the guy who carries it is the quarterback.
What are we talking about football now?
Yeah, the nuclear football.
the briefcase.
The codes, right?
We can't
Oh.
give them the codes. I'm gonna fucking blow up the car. Give
Yeah,
them
there's
the
no-
codes.
There's a string of I think it's Marines.
Could you have easily not just taken the information out and given him an empty fucking suitcase?
Listen,
He
okay,
didn't check.
No,
No,
it wasn't.
okay, so-
It wasn't information. It was the switches.
that's what it's
No.
called.
Oh,
When they had it on the, when she had the briefcase open on the plane.
I've seen enough TV. Every time they
Switches.
open that fucking briefcase, they snap something open and their code's out, and then the switch. And you always have to turn the key at the same time.
We're talking about Fast and Furious rules here, Dave.
Oh, okay.
See,
that's
but the
fine.
thing, they would
Russia
not,
can
see,
control
even
theirs
if,
from a satellite.
even if it's a defense minister, and even if the guy holding the football, I mean, even if their life is in danger, they would never hand that fucking thing over. He's like, he's got the gas tank open, he lights the flare, and the people in the car should. I mean, normal procedure would be like, all right, fuck you, light it, bitch.
We'll give it to them. We're
They
gonna
fucking
if they
sabotage
were
that
really
shit.
Russian-
They're like, no,
No,
you're not
if it was
getting
really
this.
Russian too, they'd probably have a detonation device in there so they could just fucking blow it at any time.
Yeah.
Oh, I like the guard in the front seat who just because Dom had the fucking the shield, right?
Yeah.
The guy who just unloads and goes, "I'm out," and then gets back in the car. I'm like, what the fuck did I accomplish?
And then he
Just-
doesn't even like read.
At that point, why didn't aim at the fucking shield? He was standing straight up like this. Shoot his fucking shins. Movie over.
He opened up. He's exposed the gas tank and light the flare. Light it, bitch.
Seriously, why didn't the guy reload and pop back out the cockpit? And
That's
the
right.
front of the plane, the front
None of
of
it
the
needed to
car.
make sense. They just needed to have fast cars. And shit.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
it's
the
the
toy
fat,
shop,
the fat and the furious.
The toy shop.
The toy shop was cool. Toy shop was cool. Rule number 3: there are no rules. He's learning. He's learning apparently.
What if he just like went
Black
berserk
on
and
black
shit and
cu-
just started
comedy.
He's gonna be
becoming
the
a
bad
bad
guy.
What do you
That's
call
when he
him? Black
picked up the,
Santa?
when he picked up the
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Blanta.
Blanta?
Is that what he said?
You know what I
Black
mean?
Blanta?
There's just
Blanta?
Imagine,
dumb
like-
mother.
He was just like, oh, like it's fine now. There's no rules. And then like Kurt Russell was just like, what the fuck did you do that for, you asshole? Like there was a key right
It's
there.
not, it's not even really locked. It's
Yeah.
just like little turn tabs. What the fuck?
And so it was
Like
already
that was so
open.
unnecessary. Like as soon as they reach in, they're gonna touch like broken glass. Like thanks a lot, ass Wyatt. Cut my
Shit,
hand because of
Better,
you.
better yet, they should have had like an emergency door open button, and you could have hit that, and you watch the fucking garage door open. Like, no rules, bitch. Garage door opens. Yeah, let's
And
go.
really, like,
I did like T. Race's and
like they
Chris's
need keys
reactions.
to fucking turn on cars.
Yeah, they have to. Because it's...
Letty can hotwire all that shit.
No, she just shoots guns and then looks angstly at Dom.
And presses the
Every
button.
time.
And presses the button.
That wasn't dumb.
Presses the button that conveniently causes her vehicle to go.
I've got hydraulics in my car magically.
Like a
Oh,
fucking
and the
spider
submarine
jumping
behind them, you mean?
Yeah, when they were in stuck in the.
She used Nas, didn't she?
No, she
Oh.
used the
That's
that's
like
why they
hydraulic
showed a
She's
spring.
nice, and then you see her bring out like a nice take. Like,
Yes,
I can go fast.
No, she
gets out of the
pressed
checkpoint.
she pressed the buttons and the springs released on the vehicle, so it made her car jump.
And forward?
Yes,
How
and
the
forward.
fuck did it go forward?
I don't know. I don't
Because
think
the
it's
law of inertia.
Because she had a
object in
giant
motion
spring under
stays
her
in
car
motion.
when like.
It would have been going the same fucking speed. It would have gotten. Oh,
It would have gone up and...
Physics.
on
Before
the-
you judge him, the only reason why you're breathing, bitch, is because he saved your life.
It's because he's still alive.
But yeah, now we're in the same car together
You,
moments later,
Your
and we're
security,
besties.
your plane. The only reason you're all still alive is because he is. It's like, wait,
I'm
huh?
gonna just escape and be in part 9. Like, oh, cool.
Now here's my
She's
question.
already
She says there's a bunch of trained guys when she's talking to him, and she's like, "You can kill me right now."
Oh, a bunch of well-paid.
But there's a bunch of well-trained guys watching the cameras right now that'll come in and shoot the baby. Like, but you got the baby.
They all got
behind, like,
fucking
bulletproof
worked.
glass.
Yeah.
yeah,
The baby's behind bulletproof glass.
and it's got a
Oh,
2-key seal.
So
like,
you
hold
expect
on.
all these fucking guys to come in here and shoot the baby? Okay.
They've got not to protect me, but to kill your son.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Oh, shit, I gotta live in the time.
No.
And then you go, and then the 2 key card system. Why is one in the cockpit? Plane.
Yeah, that didn't. Pilot has one. All right, so I guess we needed a reason for Jason Statham's character's brother to go to the cockpit.
Yeah.
So let the baby out, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
they
was in the
this
cockpit and the other one was in the thing.
I can't do it alone.
Yeah.
I need two men.
You will take your brother. No, I don't want to. Yes, you will take your brother. Okay, fine, mom. I like how they found his mom.
Yeah.
Yes, Mom.
You know who it was when she was all like, "Oh right, oh they got 5 minutes, stop here."
I'm very thirsty. You have to finish my cuppa, and I'm
And I'm
very
thirsty.
thirsty.
She took one sip and that was it.
She was
That's all
thirsty.
she was thirsty.
She was thirsty.
You don't
So
understand
that
the
was
lady
what
when she
Don
drinks
was
her
doing when Hobbs first called him. He was putting a tracker in the chain already.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what he was doing in the beginning. Was he was putting a tracker in there.
So he knew that they needed to track him.
Probably.
Because remember, she showed him the picture of why he had to help her, so she knew.
But
he
they
knew
didn't show
that
us
she had-
until later. when-
Yeah. But he knew that she had.
That
I have you
flashback
on
was
a dance.
retarded.
Which
They
one?
flashback
I
twice,
got
didn't they?
pregnant.
Yes.
To show
They
why.
showed the Cuban guy that came back afterwards. Which that's not in this video. Me explaining the beginning of the video.
It's okay.
That's fine.
Kill money.
Dom is
But
a
it's
good
funny.
guy,
As
and the
soon as
guy
that whole
helped him
thing was
later.
over, he's like, "You have my respect," and I'm like, "And that's going to be an important plot point later in the
Actually,
movie."
they did.
Yeah, you have my respect, but I was secretly the delivery guy that blocked your car.
Ooh.
Bum, bum, bum.
Ooh, what a twist! The delivery guy was a friend of Dom's.
Dun dun dun.
Dom.
And as soon as he popped up, I'm
Dom,
like, "And
Dom.
there he is." This is going to be an important plot point later, and there he is.
And that's the extent of it. He'll play a big part in the next. He'll be one of the new team members in the next one.
Watch, yeah. I need to get my Cuban friends. And then
I know. Who can we call to do this mission? I know. The Cubans. Said no one.
Oh.
Wow. I apologize to all Cubans that ever watched this. If any Cubans ever watched
People watch this.
Yeah.
You're funny.
You really think?
it. Roll credits.
I was wondering, there wasn't a roll credits thing. Fate of the Furious? Was there? Unless it was at the end that I didn't see.
Fat and the Furious.
We're going to say anything about being furious or anything?
No, just in the
Fat and
beginning.
the Furious.
Nobody said anything about being furious.
They didn't want him to be fast. They just want,
No, there was no.
I was pretty angry.
there was no speeding in that movie. What are you talking
Not
about?
seeping, that's
I
bad.
thought it was-
Blatant overview of how automated cars work, but
There was a lot of booty in the beginning. You guys missed the booty in the beginning.
yeah, there was a lot of
Cuban movie.
Cuban booty.
no. There was the one that was
Shorty
white girl.
skirts,
Clearly.
big as asses.
It's like, we don't want to be racist. Let's throw in a white girl.
And there was a black chick too.
He's gonna have it right.
You gotta have. You can't just have the two hot dudes. If there's one black chick and one white chick. It's like there's your token people.
Alright.
You're token people.
We'll let it at that.
But we all know it's just like white people just spray tan darker. So.
This is true.
That's all Cubans are. They're just white people spray tan darker.
That's racist.
That's racist!
Have you seen the gif of that where they put the?
You know we're still.
No, I'm still recording.
Okay.
Recording.
Okay.
Have you seen the gif where it's that kid, right? Where he says that's racist?
Yeah.
Except for he put like watermelon and like a malt liquor thing, and they just and he spits out watermelon seeds. It's like that's racist. Yes, that is. That is extremely racist.
Did you guys ever watch Malcolm in the Middle when Malcolm works at the store with his mom, and then they put up a new like cutout cardboard of a black guy in a janitor suit with a 6-pack, and then the mom's like fighting it the whole time, and then when she's finally accepting of it, Malcolm's just like, no, I want to take that down. His name's fucking Slappy, for God's sake, like.
It's like that Pepsi ad.
Oh,
the fucking with Jenner or whatever her name is.
Oh, dude, there were so many fucking memes about that. It was just okay. So you know about Tiananmen Square, right? That picture of the man in front of a bunch of tanks. Instead of the man, they put in the fucking Pepsi can.
Yeah.
I was like, my God, these people are relentless. Like,
you don't understand, you motherfuckers.
Or
like
was it King's daughter was like, oh, if Daddy only knew about the power of Pepsi.
Yeah.
It's just like, fuck.
Dan, you're driving.
Well, you've seen the United shit, right?
Yeah.
The guy that got dragged off the plane.
Well, you heard there's a new thing on their food menu.
Oh, yeah?
Chinese carry-out.
Oh my God. And then, what was it? I saw that one too. So like, oh, babe, I booked us some tickets. I was like, oh, which airline? United. And then it's a picture of fucking,
the guy
Rocky when he's training.
For the Russian, yeah.
I love the whole thing where it's new United models. And it's like featuring our new drink beverage, Punch. Like, oh God.
I like the same one. There's what? Early boarding, late boarding, water boarding. We don't know the difference.
Like a picture of a plane with like first class, business class, and then there's a whole section called Fight Club in the middle of the plane. It's like, oh God.
This is the one I was telling you about one that was United Airlines new sleeping pillows, and it was headgear, boxing headgear.
God.
It's like United across the board.
That's just sad.
And every time it's like, oh look, our flight's starting to overbook, and you just see, oh Neptune, oh Neptune, starting to look a little overboarded.
Trump sent Kim Jong Un an airline ticket to come talk peace talks.
Oh, that's the United Airlines.
It's a ticket from United Airlines.
When he's standing there holding like the fucking paper or whatever, like this, look at it, take the picture.
Yeah.
His United ticket. Oh God. Oh God. That was fun. That was funny.
I was furious.
Anyway, so what's everyone's just general overview of the movie?
Shit.
Thank you.
Coming from
Coming
from the person that slept through half the movie.
I could hear the fucking nonsense in my dreams.
What is your general impression of the movie? Dan.
It was entertaining. It was funny.
There was a few funny parts. All right.
It was entertaining.
Sleepy.
Slappy.
What's your general impression of the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw
Alright,
a
he's
thumb
got a
up.
thumb up.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Other than shit, or was that your general opinion? Is it shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you're wrong and you should feel bad.
I would have been more impressed if they just brought in a Paul Walker lookalike.
Oh.
Even for just a
Can you
fucking
let
second.
that go?
No.
Never gonna happen.
Never.
They could have called his brother
Trumpet
again.
like his hog. Trumpet like his hog.
What was your impression?
It's your
It doesn't
typical,
matter.
It's a typical blockbuster movie. It doesn't have to make sense, but just
It's fun.
It's a
entertaining,
motherfucking
fun.
I thought it was fun. Excellent formula for movies should be Jason Statham plus baby.
That's all you need.
Pacifier 2.
Pacifier 2 with Jason
There you go,
Statham.
Hollywood.
You
Pacifier 2. Jason Statham.
You should just tell the dude at the projector, fast forward just to that section and loop it for like an hour.
I would watch 2 hours and 16 minutes of that scene. That was so much fun.
Great, yeah.
Just him and here.
Jason Statham, save the baby on a plane of terrorists.
That was fantastic. I like when he put the headphones on him.
a train. They saved the
Part
baby on
two.
a train.
She saved the baby on a train.
Number
I'm
four will be on a
saving.
boat.
I'm
Save
tired.
a baby
Four
on
will
a
be in a
train
bus.
from
But
Russian
it's like it was like
mafia.
Crank, but then like instead of him being injected with poison, the baby,
baby
was
was.
injected. So he has to shake him every now and then
Oh,
to
God.
keep him awake.
Shake the baby. He has to stay alive.
Shoot a random bullet right in front of him. Oh, wake up, you bastard.
I like how he put the headphones on him. He's like, and it's gonna be out, so these are for you. And the fucking headphones look huge
It
on
might
him.
be scary, but it'll be fun.
But it'll be. See, I told you, fun. We're gonna go on a ride, and he kicks him, and he starts sliding. He's like, da 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 da.
Here,
You
stay here for a
fucking
minute.
move this, the carrier. Wait, I want you to see this.
It's like, did you just
Is that you or was
did
that
you just
him?
try to shoot a baby? Oh no, you don't need. Da 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 da.
Or like
He's
at the after
already
scene when he picks him up,
dead.
he's like, was that you? Was that him? And the baby's like, yeah, I thought so too. It was him. And they kept going.
That was me.
You're right.
That's
It's him.
really like the only good
It's
part.
him.
That was great.
See, I told you, fun. Oh wink.
Wink-a-dink.
What was your general impression of the movie?
Ass titties, ass titties, ass. Okay.
Where? Where was that? I mean, that's in the beginning.
In the
That was
beginning,
it.
that's
That
it.
was literally.
That was my
the-
favorite part of the movie.
It
Everything
was
else
the
was
first
shit.
3 minutes of the movie.
Fucking
What's your favorite?
shit.
Just tits and ass.
Just tits and ass.
Okay.
Fuck around.
Thank you, Cuba, for the tits and ass.
That was a pretty good movie.
Yeah.
A lot of action.
You already
A lot-
said
What?
it.
A lot faster paced than the last few.
Yeah, it did feel like it. Especially the second one, third one was the one that was like 3 hours.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they needed less movie and more. Yeah, nothing.
Not enough driving. Racing.
Yeah, there's that. I mean, that.
Well, it wasn't
that
called
was
Fast.
Fast.
This one wasn't Fast and the Furious.
Just
It was the
furious.
fate of.
Fat and the Furious.
It was the angriness of the unhappy.
angriness of the blonde chick.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Well-
wait, before we wrap, what was her revenge story? Like, why
I know,
did she
that's
try to go after them?
Okay, so she went after Dominic. So the brother, right? Jason Statham's brother. They had tasked him to steal the missile or
The
whatever it
nukes
was.
and all that stuff, right? Oh,
Yeah,
so
we had-
they all failed.
They had tasked him with what they'd stopped him previously, right when they put the brother in the
Yeah.
hospital. It was her organization or her organization that had tasked the brother to collect the items for the Valkyrie or whatever it was, and then the other part was collect God's Eye,
Which they stopped. them
which they
with-
stopped him. Yeah, stopped him for the first time, and then stopped him trying to get God's Eye.
Okay.
So he's like, "Those are the two plots you stopped me for, and now I'm getting my revenge by making sure you give me all this other shit." So that's why she targeted him.
Got it. All right, good to know.
I just thought she was just being a crazy bitch like she always is.
Yeah.
Well, that's why she has that one line where she says, she's like, your team will come up against an opponent they will never be able to beat. You. It's like, ooh!
See
Okay.
that?
So,
And surprise,
any last
surprise.
thoughts before we move on with our lives?
David needs a nap.
David needs a nap.
David needs a nap.
Why live your
Someone's
life
way
a
too
quarter
hyper.
mile at a time?
I need a
That's
nap,
right.
too. I got
Live
work
your
at 11.
whole life.
I need to take a nap tonight, too. I got work
Alright,
at
everyone,
11.
round of
That's true.
naps. Just
Right now,
So
so
everybody-
Record the nap too.
Yeah.
Well, thanks everybody for joining us here. As always, don't forget to like,
All
subscribe,
5
and
people
share.
that watch this, hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, subscribe, share, and do all that social media stuff down in the description down below.
And in GGB Gamers.
And on the GGB Gamers, and name your channel again.
Talking to the mic.
The Psycho Fighter for it, or the
The Psycho.
The Psycho-
SYKO45. Google. I mean, YouTube.
yeah, same thing.
Same
Anyway,
And
shit.
I'm just Cat Flurry.
I'm your Ken. I'm Steven.
I'm Dave.
Ken Flurry. McFlurry. Ken Flurry. Sorry.
You're
David.
David.
McFlurry.
I'm dead.
You're Daniel.
Oh, hi.
As Steven calls me, Cunt Fury.
Cunt Fury.
Oh, Fury.
Anyway, all right, and
let's booyah in
we'll
the
see you all
corner.
next time. Bye.